Are you ready for an infinite incremental? Well, we're going to be doing that. This is Incremental Infinity. That's what it is. It's got procedural generation. I did do one run just to test it out, and it looks like it might not be completely incremental. Oh, no, yeah, it actually is different. The branches off the side are different. So, that is worth considering. But yeah, we're trying to get built up on purple. I want to see where... I have done a partial run of this before. Our goal is level 100. But I did a partial run and I reset everything. So we're going to get murderized a few times while I'm trying to figure out where I want to go first. So our goal is ultimately to get to these right here. These boost our XP gain. XP is necessary to get purple points. Orange points are just gotten by going through a certain number of waves. So if we go, and then we also have these that unlock various other buffs as well. So we want to go, I think we want to go down towards this bottom one. So we're going to grab you and you first. We're going to go ahead and get some more fire rate. But we want a lot of extra turrets, so we just have extra firepower going on. We also have just a raw expansion there. We could skip over getting these to focus our towers on other things. So if we don't grab these, it does not unlock these new features, which is kind of intriguing to me, but I'm going to go ahead and take an extra turret there. We're not going to start at wave 5 until we actually get some other stuff. So I think we do want to go ahead and grab that, and then that. So now we do more damage and we have 2 little turret buddies. But expansion will just give us a population of things we already have unlocked. So if we don't unlock those other things, we're going to have a nice big pile of extra turrets, and that's going to be it. And I don't know what upgrading them does. No. We've got you. 1 skill point. Lovely. I'll get another extra turret. That unlocks mines. Mines aren't bad. They don't go off as often as you would think. But it gets us towards this tree first. And once we grab that, another one should show up that we can kind of beeline towards. Do I want to get more turrets? Oh, not particularly just yet. Although it probably wouldn't hurt. So let's grab you. And now we can get into that epic chest. Ta-da! Unfortunately, that is not one of them I was looking for. These... The main reason I'm looking for these is because there is actually the ability for them to be XP boosts as well, which is where I want it to be. We're going to go ahead and grab the damage up there. And we are going to grab attack rate and that. What's our next closest one? Do we go for bounces? 5 enemy knockback upgrades. You may notice that this went bleh whenever we got one of them. I'm going to go ahead and grab you for extra skill points. Missiles are a nice addition, but I don't want to dilute our tree too much yet. I think we go for the 5 knockbacks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We sadly do not have another knockback available. Oh, wait, yeah, we do. 5. We'll go ahead and grab you as well. Expand a tree 4 times. Would get some oranges. We don't really need the oranges right now. We're just going for extra damage and extra violence. I think our next goal, because this is going to be 1, 2, 3 to get to that. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, I think. 1, 2. Yeah, it's going to be 3 to get to that one as well. So yeah, we just want to keep moving towards these things. We have our unlock points for whenever we want to get things like multi-shot and stuff like that going. Multi-shot is a nice one, but there are things I want first. Okay, fire rate upgrades, we would need 7. What are you? Oh, poison. It's forcing me to dilute my tree, you bastards. So we need 7 fire rate. We have 3, 4, 5... Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we do actually have 7 available, so we can go ahead and grab that. And you. That gets us more of those. What's our next one? Mine upgrades and fire rate upgrades again. We're going to keep heading to the right over here. There's our next one of those. Got some treasure chests. So we don't have enough fire rate ones. We could get mine upgrades, but I don't see enough of them nearby either. We're kind of gearing towards quests. Because, yeah, right now we have literally 1, 2, 3, 4 mine things. Which actually isn't that bad. We need 5. So we'll go ahead and get the wave upgrade, I guess. Have we died yet, even? Yes, we have. We died at the very, very beginning. Unnecessary damage. No. At level 35, we'll be able to get... We might hit 39 before we actually get our mine upgrades done. That kind of sucks a little bit. Yeah, I don't like the reach wave whatever upgrades. I'm not a huge fan of grabbing the wave starts early on because that will get us more orange if we don't grab those, but at the same time, it's okay. Our fire rate is halfway decent. Currently, we're at 2.4 per second. Yeah, we just need 1 orange to get this, and then we'll start at wave 5. I'm not going to dump heavily into those. Yep, there's our death. And we start at wave 1. No. Nar. But we should be able to... Yeah, we should be able to just do through these. Did we already get one of those? I think we might have, actually. What wave do we start at? We wave start at 5. Where did we get a wave start? Did we already get one somewhere? Oh, yeah, we got one there. Okay, so we grab this, and we start going around this way. And yes, I am saving my purple points. Simply because I know that they're a pain in the ass to get unless we get some XP from these boogers. This one's only 2 away as well. But we're going to grab this one first. And hopefully get an XP one there. Then we'll come after this guy next. Okay, so there's some more mines. We only need 1 more mine upgrade, which we currently do not have access to. I will go ahead and grab that. If it was on a corner, I would leave it alone because there's going to be achievements for finishing and single trees. So like that one we can leave alone and we'll just grab it later. Okay, so we've got that. There is our last mine upgrade. So that gets us 2 more. Get ourselves another epic chest. That is not what we want, unfortunately. Let's see. 5 mine upgrades. Don't currently have those available, but we'll take some. We already have upgraded mines, hilariously. So I will go ahead and grab 3 of them. We'll leave that one alone. There's 4. Yeah, we just need 1 more mine upgrade, which is hopefully going to be down here. There's 1. We got that. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep getting our extra turrets, I think. Or do we save that? Ooh, we save that. 5 base damage upgrades. We only have 1, 2, 3 of those even on screen right now. Those are these right here. But you can see these are getting upgraded. 2 pips means it's double upgraded. 1 pip means it's 1 upgraded. It's kind of like dice symbols. But our mines are doing fairly well. Let's see. Is this going to be an XP boost? Nope. It's another XP chest. Another epic chest. Where's our next closest? Probably this one. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 up there to get that one. We need one of these to be an XP boost, sadly. Otherwise, it's just going to be 2 purple points for us, sadly. So 5 base damage upgrades. I think we do actually have those available now. So we'll grab you and you. That's 3. That's 4. And then our last one is down there, which means we need to get a few levels up. Currently, we're getting okay XP. We're not super high level. Right now, we are level 28. Once you get up to about 50, we really need those XP boosts. But extra damage up, always welcome. Spend 12 skill points. Ooh, wait a minute. We could spend 4 and get 3, or we can spend 1. Yeah, we might as well go for the big one, I guess. But it is just tempting to get the 2 early. Let's go ahead and just get the 2 early. And then we will start moving out towards this guy. We'll get bounce added to the list, because bounce is not bad. Oh, that added another one here. Well, I would have gone for that first instead of unlocking bounce if it would have been visible. Okay, so 3 more skill points to spend. We're about to level up again. There we go. Let's go ahead and just grab this one. That gets us 2 more. I think we go... We're about to get another orange, which I think we used to get this expansion. So we need more oranges to get through those. Extra turret upgrades, we need 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 5 available on here. So boop, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just grab those because those are actually pretty good. We're not currently at max on those. I think we can get up to 10 turrets and then they start upgrading. What they upgrade to, I don't freaking know. I know they get a pip. I don't know if it improves damage or not. But yeah, we definitely want to be going for as many purple upgrade things as possible. The yellow upgrades are nice, but... Grab you. Those cost 1 orange now to get. But yeah, we're going to get a point from there. We'll get fire rate, and then we'll get an expansion into that to see if that's an XP boost. If it's not, we can continue off this tree and go up to that. So there is our 5th extra turret, so we get 2 more. You know what? Let's see. Poison upgrades. Okay, base damage upgrades. I think we're going to go ahead and get poison upgrades. And we'll go ahead and get our fire bullet there so we can actually unlock this and see what's there. It's another freaking chest. Why do you hate me, game? Why do you think I deserve to suffer like this? Our goal, by the way, is level 100. Anything beyond that is just whatevers. If we get there, we get there. Awesome sauce, but there's 2 more skill points. So we're up to 3 there. We need poison upgrades. There's 1 there. I'm going to go ahead. There's 1 there and there. So that's 3. We need 1 more poison, which is that one. What's our next quest? Mine upgrades, turret upgrades. I think extra turret upgrades is where we want to be going, because we actually have quite a few of those floating around. Do we not? Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not based on what you actually have accessible, sadly. Otherwise, I would totally go for that. So we have 6 available. I'm going to go ahead and grab these 2 and expand out there. See if we get another one there. So there's 3. And it is worth 3 points to get these. So there's another one. There's another one. So we just need 2 more. And then we currently have 4 upgraded turrets. they're doing okay damage. I think they might do double damage, oddly enough. Because we do have something doing way more damage than us currently. So yeah, our DPS is only 1300. Highest wave is 63. We start on wave start 20. We've got 15 extra turrets. Our current base damage is 35. So let's go ahead and grab you. Where was number 7 at? I know we had a number 7 somewhere. Got that. At least I thought we did. There he is. Bonk. So that's 3 more points. 5 extra turret upgrades or get all upgrades in a sector. I think we're going to go ahead and just grab all upgrades in a sector to get 1 more point, because that's a free slot there. Reach a blinking star, which gets 2 orange, or we can get 5 bounce upgrades. We really don't have a lot of bounce upgrades on the board at the moment. In fact, I don't think we have any bounce upgrades on the board, sadly. Okay, what's our closest one? This one. This is going to be our closest one. So I think we go bonk, bonk. There's 1 bounce upgrade. And I think we actually go up and to the right. Ugh. You gave me an ugly one there, friends. So we could go there. We just need 1 more orange for this. Yeah, we're not getting the bounce upgrade one. I think expand the skill tree 5 times is... Actually, no. The blinking star one is most reasonable. We'll grab it. But we have not gotten an XP boost one yet. Currently sitting on 4 blinking stars and nothing to show for it other than just some extra skill points. Already at wave 72 though, which is not bad. Do we want to get extra things? No, we're gonna camp on it a little bit just to get more orangey goodness. Because if we hit 75, we'll get another orange with us to get this and go straight over to that. And that leaves us with a lot of things that we can just grab. So bonk, grab those. That boosts us a little bit. I don't think we survived this wave. I could be wrong. You have some knockback and all that fun stuff. Yeah, we survived it somehow. We have 9 points that we're sitting on. I'm going to continue sitting on them for a minute. Could definitely do some improvements on our various sets. I am avoiding getting like lightning, multi-shot, missile, because that does dilute our tree a bit. I think I should have actually looped around stuff a little bit more and stuck with the basic gun for a little while. Okay, can we actually take you out? We can't zoom out from here. We just see it coming in. This one's going to be our introduction to splitting enemies. Unless we've already had one. I don't think we've had one. Yeah, I don't think we get past 78, though. Even with improved mines and improved minions there. But yeah, I think focusing in on like 1 or 2 improvements is the way to go. I do partially think that we should have actually focused in on possibly getting crit off the other side and going for that instead of going up to this. We had to choose one and I chose poorly, so it is what it is. Okay, so yeah, we die at 78. That's not bad. We are the violence. Yep, there we go. Blip. Destroyed. I think that was our second death. Yeah, that was our second death. Which is fine by me. Okay, we could... Yeah, we just need orange. We're going to get a decent amount, so we'll be able to unlock a lot of chests after getting the Reach a Blinking Star one. So reach a blinking star is that. Hey, it's an Ascension XP. Yay. Empty all skill points and diamonds. Resets the whole skill tree. Increases XP gain permanently. Unlocks new upgrades. Sweet. Well, look what we're going to grab. Ta-da! Ascended. What did we actually get? Critical multi-shot, ascension damage, all empty skill points and diamonds, resets the whole skill tree, multiplies damage by 1.5 times permanently, unlocks new upgrades. An explosion reveals a new sector and adds the explosion upgrade to the pool. And then we have a whole bunch of other things that we have not unlocked. So, yes, ascension is a key part of this. That's what we're looking for in all of that jazz. As we come out here, reveals a new sector, explosion upgrade to pool. When enemies are defeated, they explode, dealing damage around them. Yes, that seems like the path we want to go. So I'm not going to mess with those other paths. I'm just going to let us take damage until we get up to wave 5, and then we will get more stuff we can kind of mess around with. Ow. Thank you for zooming me in. Let's go ahead and grab the explosion one. We want to go for regular expansions. So that's death there. I think we go around the loop. Size of explosion zone, and then we start at wave 5 whenever we get our next red. So we're going explosions, and if we get it, we'll get additional turrets. It really does feel like the strategy of this is not necessarily to get as many branches out as possible. It's to get the upgrades you want. So we have you. We need to get up to wave 10, I believe, to get the next one. Yeah, that current explosion size. So I wonder if the damage is based on the enemy's health. In which case, this is going to let us chain way further, way faster. Okay, that's wave 8. There's another one. It's making me very, very nervous. I'm going to go ahead and spend on the fire rate. Just because it is making me kind of anxious. There's missiles there. So I think we go boop, boop, boop. Go ahead and get bigger explosion size. Enemy knockback, spend 9 skill points. I think we just get 9 skill points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just to get 2 more. That seems like the wisest of the choices. Enemy knockback would give us 2 as well, but we didn't have enough enemy knockback on the field, I don't think. Yeah, we had 4. We're going to do fire rate. We'll do a little bit more damage. I'm going to expand out that way, see what we get. We got an epic chest. That's cool. So 1 more skill point and... oh, wow. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, 1 more skill point and we can get 2 more points there. We'll get this for some extras. We need 5 fire rate upgrades. We currently don't have those available, so it is probably spend the 9 skill points. Let's go damage and explosion. Crit chance is very tempting. Where is our next star at? To the left. We have like no good places to go for the stars. I am gonna go... I'm gonna go down and left. So you, then that. Then we grab probably... actually, I don't think we need to worry about it too much. We've got lightning off to the right there. What other ones do we have? We've got crit, missile, poison... we could have gone off this side to it as well. We're just trying to avoid diluting our tree. We want the explosions. We want the explosions to be huge. Huge, don't ya know? So if we kill one thing, it kills everything. Okay, so those are getting big. We're going to go off to the left there. It wants an orange right as soon as we get into it, you bastards. There's our multi-turrets. So we need to go off to the left as well. So it's going to be probably this way. Do we spend the last... Yeah, we are going to go ahead and spend 4 skill points. Let's go ahead and get damage up that. So we get our 9. 5 explosion upgrades or 5 enemy knockback upgrades. I think we actually do have 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we do. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enemy knockback upgrades again, you bastards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 5 more again. There's another one of those. So we grab this and go around the bottom. Okay, so once we get that, we can expand out this way and grab that one. I don't know how many of the stars we actually need to reach. Spend 12 skill points might not be a bad idea. Because I think we do get an XP upgrade from that ascension that we got as well. We could just go more raw damage. Okay, so there's 5 raw damage upgrades. We're up to 55.9 damage. Obviously, we're not really set up to deal with a lot of stuff simply because... We'll go ahead and grab you and get that. Yeah, we're not set up to deal with a lot of stuff because we don't have multi-shot or AoE other than our explosions. So we need to kill something. The little wibbly-wobbly guys are bastards. Okay, so we need 3 more skill points spent. I'm gonna go fire rate a little bit. I shouldn't have grabbed that one. Although we still have like wave starts and stuff like that that we can skip. Okay, grab that, grab that. 3 more to go. Groovy. 69 health, nice. 1 more skill point, and then we can... If we get to 50, we can actually go down to that star and get a blinking star upgrade if it's in our next wave. We grab you, that gets us 3 more skill points. What do we have on our next one? Enemy knockback upgrades, 3 of them, or 5 explosion upgrades. We got 1, 2... Yeah, we're gonna go down... Oh, yeah, expansion. Yeah, that's just an expansion, reveals new sector. So we'll grab you for 2 more skill points. 5 explosion upgrades. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where was... Okay, we have 1 here. We're missing 1. Thought we had 1 more. Think it's this? There we go. So 12 skill points. Do we start? I think we are going to go ahead and get extra turret just for some extra coverage. Five explosion upgrades. We can only get 3, sadly. Could go for another blinking star, which would be off of this side. So now we can get extra turrets spawning on here. Let's go that way first. Unfortunately, we have a chest in the way, but we could actually use that 2 orange right now. Because I don't think 5 explosion ones is really where we need to be at the moment. And I do think they still explode even if our little turret gets them, so that's a good thing. But yeah, goal is level 100, possibly second ascension. I don't know. So there's 4 points. So if we go... Oh, did we die there? No, we didn't die. We didn't die. So we would need 3 skill points for actually, let's just spend our skill points then. Why not? Fire rate, fire rate. More raw damage. That gets us 1 point away from it. So our next level up, we go ahead and grab probably more damage because we are starting to get to fire rate's not bad. We're almost at 5 times the fire. So yeah, let's go more fire rate. That gets us 3 for that. What do we have next? 5 extra turret upgrades. We don't have those available, and 12 skill points is better resources for us anyway. So we'll go Dangage, fire rate. Go off this left side, see what we have waiting for us. Yeah, that explosion is working pretty good. We're going to get epic skill point there. We don't want to get more than 4 extra turret upgrades, so I'm going to go ahead and grab those right now just so we have more firepower. But we want to do that. Which way do we go next? I think we go down to this one next. That seems ideal to me, at least. So more damage. Yeah, I think focusing in where we don't get all these superfluous additional things is where we want to be. Okay, we'll grab skill point chest, grab you, grab you. So we just need 1 more skill point before we reach level 78. And yeah, the turrets I don't think actually get benefits from our... So we grab that. That's our 3 purples. What do we have waiting for us? 5 base damage, 3 wave starts, or expand the skill tree 5 times. Okay, so we just need to get 5 base damage. So 1, 2. Do we have more of them sitting around anywhere? There's 3. There's 4. So we just, yeah. We'll get the 5th one relatively quickly. Because once we level up next, that's where we need to be. So there's 5. What's our next set of quests is the question. Fire rate upgrades or expand the tree 5 times. So fire rate upgrades, got 1 there. Got 1 there. Got 1 here. That's 3. Don't have any left on the old trees, I don't think. Oh yeah, we do. We actually have just right here. These are fine. So wave 79. The explosions are going to help us out a great deal because they're going to be clustered up after they burst into new ones. So as soon as we kill one of them, it should kill the rest. So that's going to be an orange. We're going to keep going down after these other ones. There's our next level up. So there's another attack speed. Gets us 2 more. So let's go ahead and start going towards that. Obviously, if we die, we get set way far back. Because currently we have only, I think, gotten 2 of those. Yeah, we've gotten 2 wave starts. We've been skipping them for the most part. Because that's how we've been playing. Yep, we're gonna die here. Goodbye, cruel world. So that was our first death on this run, I believe. Yeah, 360k. I think that was literally just 1 run. Enemy knockback upgrades. I think we do have enough of those. So 1, 2... maybe not. Got skill point upgrades. I'm going to save that one because I think we're going to just level up and be fine, sadly. The enemies, they're not spawning fast enough, you bastards. We'll get a lot of oranges, I think, because I think 20 is another orange. Yep. So I think we'll go ahead and open chests. Where's another chest? I thought we had another one just floating around over here. Oh, they're up to 2 costs now. That's fine. Get you. Okay, 5 base damage upgrades or 5 enemy knockbacks. So there's 1. We're going for the knockbacks. Oh, we could get all the upgrades in a sector and get 1. I think I would rather, with what we have currently available, get chests. Oh man, just like destroying everything before it even gets close to us is hilarious. So here's our next orange, so we'll go ahead and get a chest off of that. Grab this one first. There's another point, so we need... There's another knockback. We have... I mean, we have this sector ready to be completed in case we wanted to go that route. I think we're going to save it, though. There's another one. Those guys are still costing, too. Yeah, we don't run into a problem until we get to freaking whatchamacallit. But currently at 1.8 knockback. So this should be our next chest. And then we can grab you. That puts us at 3. This will be 4. We have a 5. We actually have one over here if we need a 5th. We have one in a better position, though. Yes, there. So what we'll do... At least I thought we had one in a better position. Do we? Yeah, that's another chest thing there. I think we save up to get this and then grab you for 2 more points and get this knockback. Jeez, we are going ham. I'm slightly curious how many bullets per second we can get up to. Good lord. I do also wish that we could see the prestige thing here, but currently we cannot. And I don't know if we end up boosting how much we can ascend based on what wave we got to, because that is information that is not currently available. Okay, those are at 3 right now. So we actually need to get up to 65 for it, which is easy enough. So got you. Grab that, grab that. Grab you to finish that off, so we get 2 more. Enemy knockback, expand the skill tree 3 times. We don't have enough knockback, and we don't have enough fire rate upgrades available, I don't think. We have 1, 2, 3... 3 available? Yeah. No. Okay, so it looks like we go down next. Got 4 points there. Yeah, I think we go after this next tree, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a fire rate upgrade there, but we're going to wait on it just a minute. Because we currently only have 3 of them available. The ones we have available are think they're mostly near us, aren't they? Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we just have 3 available. They're all down here. Let's see what's hiding. Are you another? Nope, you're just another epic chest. Okay. 2 points to actually get down to that. We do actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 knockbacks on this alone. We need... Oh, it's 7 fire rates, not 7 knockbacks. We could just get the 5 knockbacks and get 2. 7 fire rates would be... We have 3 there, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we don't have 7 available. Our explosion radius is getting huge. How big is that getting? Explosion 22. It's 9.8. It's huge. Are we going to get to pass wave 81? Probably, especially with our current fire rate. So I think we're going to do the 5 knockbacks. Where's our next tree? Our next tree is off to the left over here, so let's go ahead and start moving that way. Still don't have 7 fire rates on the map. So it does feel best to go for our knockbacks, which is going to be those 2 right there. We have a crap ton of explosions. And this actually should put us on the path to go down this way and grab this next. So I haven't gotten an ascension spot yet. So I wouldn't be surprised if it comes soon. Nice little explosion there. We might die on this one. If I remember, yeah, that one spawns out into a bunch of others. We need a lot more damage. Oh, we got it. There's that. There's 2 points. We'll go ahead and grab more damage with our giant machine gun of doom there. Base damage upgrades of 5 to get 2, or we can do enemy knockback. Too bad we already used up a lot of our enemy knockbacks. Yeah, we're going to need to loop back around to get more chests. Nice big explosions there. Do get us further. I don't know how much damage the explosions do. I do think we're going to go ahead and get base damage upgrades. Because we do have enough of them floating around. We have 1, 2, and I think we have a 3rd one chilling up here somewhere, don't we? Yeah, we're right there. This is probably the wave we die on. Unless they get shot back further than I thought they were. Yeah, I think we die on this one. Nope, we didn't. Sweet. There's our next one of those. We're saving it for chest, though. Yeah, ascents seem to be one of the key things to go for, and not diluting your tree. Because it's not going to give us quests on these things that we just don't have access to. It's not going to give us quests on landmines or bounce or multi-shot improvements unless we go and grab those. Those seem like things we should be getting at the end whenever we're level pushing. Which the max level to push to is, I believe, 200, even though this is an endless incremental, and you could theoretically go further. The highest achievement is at... grab you, is at 200. Obviously, if you reach, I think it's like 1 billion life or something like that, there's an achievement there, but you'd probably do that if you just did a long run up to it. I think Ascension is just the goal. Okay, so we might level up here if we can kill some of these, which would get us even more damage. I wish the old chest did not increase in price, That would actually make me happier. So we got you guys. What's our next one? Fire rate upgrades or enemy knockback? I think we can do fire rate, actually. 1, 2. I'd rather reach the fire rate upgrades, because that is keeping us alive with a mix of that and our knockback. There's 2. We need 3 more, so we have 1, 2. Yeah, we have 3 just like right here. Probably grab this one first, though. Keep forgetting we have a knockback up there, too. And no, I'm not going to bother grabbing this expansion one. It doesn't seem like it's going to actually do anything for us. Are we going to reach 10 attacks per second? Are we going to reach 1,000,000 attacks per second? Brah, 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 brah. I mean, for 45 minutes, we've made serious progress. In my test run that I took, I want to say an hour and a half on, I wasn't this far at an hour and a half. But knowing how the mechanics of the tree population and stuff like that work, it does help. So yeah, we need 1 more to get this. Then we grab you to go up in speed again. That 11.7k one is making me nervous, but I think our explosions might actually... nope, we died to it. Damn. Brutality. And we go all the way back to what wave? 11, because we haven't gotten any of those. I should probably grab them, but this is going to get us a lot of orange points going up through these super quick before they even get to show up. So there's you. Oh yeah, and we get the point out of that, so we get that. So that's 2 more. 3 chest upgrades, 5 extra turret upgrades. 5 extra turrets are the ones that we'd want to be going for, I guess. So 1, 2. We can go ahead and get Blinky there. That's going to be Ascension again. Okay. So we've reached Ascension. Empty skill points and diamonds resets the whole skill tree. Is that going to take us to level 2 Ascension? And get us a lot more stuff, or is it still going to be just the same 3 unlocks? We're going to have to find out. That is our goal now. Let's go ahead and get... Go and get wave start upgrades. Or we could just save up the 3 for another chest. We're trying not to do too many chests right now, simply because... Actually, no. The chest will actually just get us to the Ascension damage thing. Yeah, we'll go with that. So we need to grab this. This is our finish the game button. And I think next round we'll hit 100. Looping the Ascensions. I'm bad at video games, but sometimes I do find something that works. And there's our chest. That gets us the 1 point, which gets us this, which means we just need the 1 point to do this. So how many chests did we have to unlock for that one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it seems to be about the same distance each time. So now we get 3 more upgrades. We've got turret missiles. 2% chance to loss a missile every second for each missile upgrade. And mines can critically hit, and then critical damage. Okay, so yeah, each ascension is just more. Okie dokie. So this we could loop to 200 if we wanted to. I have a feeling it would get very, very repetitive. So we'll go ahead and get our first tree. We've got attack speed. Base damage upgrade, sure. As far as what path we want to go here, I'm thinking multi-shot is the one that we want to go for. Out of these, it's either that or bounce. I think multi-shot is going to be better overall if we're going to be like leaning into stuff like this. So base damage upgrade there. Grab you. We have base damage up there on the left. Let's go fire rate. Do you actually have a multi-shot claim here? And that is our first death, as is expected. I don't think we care about the tree expansion ones just yet. I think we just want raw damage. And yes, we can grab this chest as well as soon as we boop, boop. And then we go for you. We're going after this one here. We'll probably ignore those two. So it is just a race to ascension, pretty much. So one more damage upgrade, and I think we actually go through the middle. Oh, it's extra turrets. Do I care about extra turrets being on the board? I don't really mind them being on the board, believe it or not. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Now we have 2 multi-chance. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think we go for the extra turrets. Let's go extra multi-shot. We're going to go around this, though. What's our next one? Base damage upgrades again. Okay. We'll go for it. We currently have... Every shot has 4 chances of a 25% chance of that. And yeah, we're going ham on the multi-shot and probably on the turrets. The turrets are not bad. There's Blinking Star, so that gets us a chest. Do we have another chest down here? Yes, we do. But I'm going to grab our epic chest first. We will grab you as well. So now we have extra turret upgrade as our next goal. Or 12 skill points. Think we go... Where's our next star? Off to the right. Okay, so it wants to go up there. Multi-shot, extra turret. Wave start we'll actually grab. So extra turret upgrade there. We have another one there. I wouldn't mind explosions as well on this one. Currently, we're not sitting on it, but... We grab you, we get that turret. Unfortunately, the turrets don't have multi-shot for us, but this is fine. We'll save our attack speed for whenever it gives us the upgrade for that, because we have a decent number of them sitting here. We also have a knockback one sitting there. Could do the 12 skill point thing, but I think the extra turret upgrade is more point efficient. So we go ahead and expand there. There's another extra turret. We have one up there at the top as well. So we'll go... I think we'll go knock back into that. And see what our next tier one is. Base damage upgrades times 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extra turret, we need 5 of those. We currently do not have that available. 7 base damage, or get all upgrades in a sector. For 1. I think we expand out this way and see if we get more turrets. We do! So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 5 up there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Multi-shot. Grab you, grab that. 5 extra turret upgrades or expand. Okay, spend 9 skill points. We have 8 already, so we could do that. Let's go with some... Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get attack speed down here. We'll grab those. Gets us... We need to spend 4 more. So maybe just grab those. And... that, and we got that achievement, so that's good. 5 fire rate upgrades. Well, we have 4 right here. And then we have one more over here. So as soon as we level up, we'll get another fire rate. And that'll get us 2 more points, with which to spend on even more fire rate. Where's our next star? Down? Yeah, we'll go down for it. So that means we advance there. All upgrades in a sector for 1. That does not seem unreasonable because we can just grab that and it replaces itself. 12 skill points for 3 or 5 fire rates for that. We don't have 5 fire rates. We're about to hit another point here, so we might get some in here. I do think I want to grab explosions, though. Oh, and we just got another one opening up there. Sweet. We didn't get fire... Well, we got a fire rate. We need 5 of them, though. We have 3 currently visible. I think. Unless there's one I'm missing. Excuse me. We'll save you for later. I'm gonna grab that. Because we're probably gonna start dying soon, and we'll start moving up towards this. And then we'll move over to that. Because currently we have 2, so that'll be 4, and then this one will probably be the Ascension. At least at the rate that we're going. 12 skill points spent. We could just go for stuff. That's for fire rate, not turrets. We have 9. We'd need to spend 12 to get the 3 points. You know what? Let's go ahead and just do it. And then we grab that, that, and that. We pretty much guaranteed multi-shots here. We need 2 more points to actually get that last one, which is going to be... We'll go ahead and grab 2 more turrets. Make our turrets gods. No, actually, we're going to take multi-shot. Currently, we're sitting at 25% chances of multi-shots, which is a brutal... what else do we have? I think do we just wait on it? We get all of our upgrades for 1. We 5 explosion upgrades we just don't have available. We could just reach Rave 66 as well. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna get the orange one if we don't just spend our points. No, we got the orange one, you bastards. Well, we're going here then. That's another epic chest. We'll grab it. We need 5 explosion upgrades. There's 3. Sorry, 2 out of the 3. Go ahead and grab you. Go up to this one next. Grab you. Need 5 enemy knockback ones. Or just to spend 12 skill points. Let's go more multi-shot. Okay, we want to just... I think we just want to spend our 12 skill points. We'll go ahead and grab the wave further thing, because currently we only have a few of those. We're starting at wave freaking 20. We need several of those to catch up to where we want to be. Although the place we want to end up going is up here. We need to spend 3 more skill points. That's easy enough. So we grab that. So yeah, 1 point and we can get another epic chest. That's going to be... That'll be the 5th. Okay, so it's going to be further in. Go ahead and grab you. So now we just need more dangage. Yeah, I think more dangage is the way we want to be going for the most part on this. Next goal is over here to the left. 5 fire rate upgrades. So there's 1. There's 2. Do we have any more that are easily accessible? Not really. We got you. There's 3. There's 4. Do we have another one anywhere? We have, yeah, right there. 5. Extra turret upgrades. We only need 5 of them. 3 chest upgrades. I mean, we could probably get those pretty quick. Okay, extra turrets. We need 5 of those. So we need 1, 2, 3. 4. And then we can just go up around and grab that one. We do actually have a level 2 turret down there at least. I don't see any of the turret explosion things, or sorry, not turret explosions, turret missiles. It's also probably because we haven't gotten the missile upgrade. Now that I stop and not be a dumbass about it. There's number 5. Number 5 alive. Oh, we need 5 explosion upgrades. Do we have 5 free? No, we do not. We have 1. I think we have like 3. Yeah, we have 3 available. So I guess we could just spend the skill points. We're going to go for the blinking star from orange. Grab you, grab that, and now we get to the blinking star, which is 2 orange, which would let us unlock chests. That is still not an ascension, funnily enough. We might actually hit 100 here without getting an ascension. So we'll go ahead and grab you. That gets us another one of those. So we go up to this and grab you. Okay, extra turret upgrades, not quite yet. Still not an ascension. Okay. So we've gotten out to there now. Base damage upgrades. Do we have those available? We have 1, 2. Do we have another one hiding somewhere? Yes, 3. Thank you. Let's go with, we got multi-shot upgrades. We have 5 of those available. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and start in on them. 3, 4. Yeah, we have 5. There you go. And then fire rate upgrades. We do actually, I think we have 5 of those available as well. So boop, boop. 3. Okay, so then we can get this as we start leveling up. Yeah, we're doing pretty gnarly on this one. Especially with the multi-shot giving us just a pinch of AoE. We'll go ahead and grab you. And then we have another fast attack boost. Where are you hiding? Do we have another attack speed anywhere? Looking for one more fire rate upgrade. Upgrade, if you will. We have one up here to the left. I might as well. 3 multi-shot upgrades would only give us 1. We need the attack speed ones. Okay, 5 explosion upgrades. I think we have those actually floating around now. So those will be actually beneficial to us. Yeah, we have one there as well. We're getting good XP too. It's not like we're falling behind on the XP train this time. Next path over is probably going to be to this one. At least I think that's going to be our goal. Yeah, I think we got... How much do we get out of a single room? About half a level, give or take. So there's that. You guys are still relatively cheap. And we'll go ahead and grab that and get our last one, which is going to be that. Reach number 10,000. Nice. So get all upgrades in a sector. I think we have one of those that we can just auto-complete. Yeah, you just to get 1 purple. 5 base damage upgrades. Do we have those? 1, 2. I'm looking for another one. Let's go 3. So we need 2 more. Hopefully we have 2 in this next sector. Do we have 2 in this next sector? We do not. We just got an achievement for wave 100 though. Oh, bother. So there's not one in there. We do have one over here that we can grab. That's 4. We have one over here on the right, I guess, so we can come down here and grab that, and that'll be our 5th. I don't want to reach a blinking star right now because we don't need more orange. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that way. There we go. We need to probably move across this tree. Now, 5 explosion upgrades, that's not going to work very well. We do have the chests there, but... do have one there that we could grab, but it's 2 orange for those now. We might reach that wave before... We're still doing pretty solid. So I'm hoping this is our next ascension. We're currently sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Our next path will be to that one if this one's not ascension. And yes, I am just chugging across this towards here. Are we even getting enough XP to hit next levels? Yeah, we're still getting okay XP. Each wave is still giving us more than half. There's our ascension. So next level up, we've got... No, never mind. That's not an ascension. That's another epic chest. Thought that was ascension because it was star-shaped, but no, they are always star-shaped. I do like how our maniacal spray of doom shoves everything back unless it is immune to it. We're sitting at 49k. I think there's an achievement for 100k as well. But that's going to be several levels up. Obviously, the higher health achievements are super expensive. Oh yeah, that's an orange cost one as well. Ew. So it's not even like skill point based. Ew. Explosion upgrades. We could just go for the 9 skill points. It's 4 points away. In fact, that is the one that we're going to be going for. I think we might hit wave 115 before we actually get the points for that, though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be close as to whether we get purple or orange. If we get orange, it does speed our way over to this, but at the same time, I'd rather not do that. Okay, so wave 114. Do we level up on this one before we get to 115? Does look like all the enemies get pushed back. Okay. Nope, we're gonna get to 115 before we get our next skill point, sadly. That is unfortunate. Yep. There we go. Go ahead and grab you and then that. 5 explosion upgrades or 7 multi-shot upgrades. Neither of those are something that we currently have available. So this is our next target. These are still at 2, so 10 more levels and we can get to that. We are probably going to die before we get to 10 more levels, if I had to take a wild guess. Although we are chugging hard. I guess it's not the worst thing ever. Huzzah? Huzzah. Yeah, we would need to get to level 125. Explosion upgrades. We currently don't have enough explosion upgrades to really lean into that, do we? Could get more knockback. Or more fire rate. I think we're going to go more knockback, though. Because that's what's keeping us alive right now, is we're just spraying and praying, and knockback is keeping them from getting up on our nuts. That said, yep, they overcome our knockback. You bastards. Goodbye, cruel world. We're back at the start. Okay. Could get 7 multi-shot then, but that would be taking forever. We destroy everything before it even has a chance to fart. Obviously, at super high levels of ascension, we're going to have so much extra damage and XP that we're just going to be running through these. But right now, I just need 2 on this so I can go to the right and see if that is our ascension. If it is, I'm not worried about this stuff on the left anymore. But that is a pretty hefty sized tree. Does feel like it just anchors out to a certain point, though, based on where the stars are. So bonk there. Level 45 will get us to there. And it's ascension. It costs 1 orange. So level 50, we actually ascend our 3rd time. We got past level 100. I don't know if we're going to push all the way to 200 or not. I think we very well could, especially after getting a few more ascensions, but we have the gameplay loop down. There's our next 3 unlocks. So it is 1, 2, 3. So we're going to have 2 more ascensions, so Ascension 5 is the final one. Reveals a new sector that adds a shield upgrade to the pool. When an enemy comes close to you, the shields explode and deals damage to nearby enemies per wave. And turrets inherit 10% of poison chance. Okay, so these are showing that the turrets are going to start getting our abilities. I would like turrets to get multi-shot. I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, this starting one feels like it's gonna always be the same except for the branches out. We're gonna go for the main damage there. We'll go ahead and get some attack speed as well, just to make life a little bit easier on us. Okay, so there's another attack speed. There's our multi-shot. I think we do go for the multi-shot, though. We don't have 7 enemy knockbacks available, sadly. But I think we go ahead and grab them just as skill points around. The turrets are not going to get much unless we get missiles with them, which is actually perfectly reasonable. The missiles are not bad. We don't currently have them accessible. So we're going to go turret, multi-shot, missile, and explosion. There's our missile. Yeah, 2 more skill points, and we just get 2, so, bip. So let's see. We do attack speed, or do we hold on to it? Multi-shot upgrades are only going to get us 1. Extra turret upgrades get us a bunch more. So I guess we go with that and that. So we need 3 more of those boogers. Which is fine. I think we can get them. There's wave 15. We're going to go down here first, just so we have a better chance of getting the multi-shots. There you go. 1. Grab you. 2, 3. That is fine. 5 base damage upgrades. We currently have 4 available. 2, 3, 4. How are we looking on the Ascension? It says Ascension XP 1, Ascension damage 2. So I'm guessing each of the upper levels gives us more damage boosts. We don't have another damage boost there, so we're going to go ahead and grab the missile thing. We need another damage upgrade, which is going to be up this way. And I think that means that the little turrets have like a 2% chance of dropping out a missile. We need explode. Is what we need next. There's our damage upgrade for 2 more. Knockback and expand. Oh, do we have knockback? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 5 of them. None of them are in like good spots, but we have 5 of them. So multi-shot into that. We'll grab you and go to that one, and then that one. So we need 2 more. That means that we grab you, and then we go wave start into that one. Then we get the last knockback upgrade for 2 more points. And yeah, we go up towards this one at the top. Base damage requires freaking 7 of them. I don't see us getting that. Enemy knockbacks. We don't have that many more of those either. We have 4 points to mess with. I think we just chug through. There's shield. Shield is interesting. I'm slightly tempted to grab it just to see what it does because I haven't seen it before. We've got that path up there. There's 1, 2. Do we have another knockback anywhere? We actually... Oh, we have one back here at the start. So yeah, we do actually have that. The bonk. We don't have base damage upgrades enough to actually do that. We're going to go up first, then we'll probably grab shield later. Once per wave. That makes it less valuable, because usually what gets us is there's something that comes close, and then it just gets close enough to probably trigger that and then not do anything else. Okay, extra turret upgrades. Do we have very many of those? Not really. We've got extra shot. Or we can just spend 12 skill points. That, oh, turret missiles is an upgrade. Okay. So we actually do have to grab that to get to it. To grab you. We have 2 more skill points. We got a ways to go before we get the big skill point upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and get the missiles. We're going to go to ourselves at some attack speed as well. That costs 2 to get as well. Okay. We'll live with that. I think we want them shooting missiles. That is just way more firepower. Our knockback power pretty weak. Yeah, I think I'm very tempted to push until we get all the ascensions done. But at the same time, I feel like we've kind of seen everything this game has to offer unless there is a really big curveball at the end. So yeah, there's the ability of those guys to shoot missiles. That's not too high. A turret missile chance. Yeah, we have 4 missiles. So that's what? An 8% chance? Which is not a lot, but A, it's better than nothing. I think we actually go down from here, funnily enough. So you are going to get a multi-shot upgrade. We're going to grab you. 3 fire rate upgrades or 5 missile upgrades. Do we have 5 missiles available? We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 available. So I think we're just going to do fire rate. Even though it is just 1, fire rate is nice to begin with, so might as well grab it. Five fire rate, enemy knockback, or base damage upgrades. We're going to go for fire rate, I believe. Out of those. Extra turret upgrades. Do we have very many of those left? Not really. Yeah, we've got... what, 1? I think 1 of those only. So this might be one where we get 3 chest upgrades. Unless 1, 2. That would put us at 3. They're all the way wrapped around the tree, mind you, but... we'll go ahead and grab... so there's 2. Expand out that way. Hard block there. Jesus. There's 3. Yeah, we don't have any more extra turret upgrades yet. So I think we go down this way. And hope for the best. No guarantees. Hoping for the best and actually getting the best are 2 different things. But yeah, look at how much we actually just push through just by gathering stuff as we go. We have died a grand total of 1 time, I think. You'll see that this goes up slightly sooner. Actually, no, it doesn't. I think we did die early on. Did we not? Am I conflating it with other runs? Those still only cost 1. Those still only cost 1. That branch right there sucks. Okay. We don't have any others close by to that. So yeah, these are the ones that we need to be going through. So yeah, just once we hit 80, we hopefully get something that we can go left on here to this. So we're getting all these skill points and not really much that we want to be spending them on. There's explosions over there if we wanted to get those. Yeah, I'm taking that as just like a general improvement. That's going to allow us to finish that off if we need a finisher. And that makes it so that we get through these waves just a little bit faster. Okay, do we get more turret slots? No, we actually did not. But at least we did get ease of getting to this next one, so we don't have to go through a bunch of yellow costers. We might struggle now that we're getting into the 80s. We don't have nearly as much firepower as we did last time. That said, we could always use the reset to actually just get further in. We could also grab this. But I think we want to go there first. Explosions do help with these. Explosion is a good one. Multi-shot is a good one. Knockback and, of course, damage and speed are all solid. Extra turret bodies. If they get leveled up, they can be nice. But I am not seeing extra turret slots. Got all you done. We got 2,600 there. There's another purple. Do we need more multi-shot? I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt anything, but I don't think we need it right now. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those where this is going to be very, very slow progress. Because I wouldn't be surprised if this one takes 12 or 16. Chest, that is. Because generally, incremental games, you are going to need a lot more to get further in on them. Did we get hit? Yes, we did get hit. Oh, did we die? No, we did not die. We haven't died yet. Let's go ahead and get some more attack speed. We'll get probably some more damage as well. Currently, our damage is sitting at 101. Not that high. We do have multipliers based on our ascents. So yeah, I don't think we're seeing 200 today. I do think we are going to do fairly decent on this run. I don't think it's going to be as good as last run. Okay, so we knocked some stuff back there. This will be 85, so we can expand to the left. Grab you, grab that. And yeah, we're not going to get the turret one done, sadly. So, do we just go for the next expansion, which is going to be this one? That'll be wave 90. Could get chest upgrades. Don't see that being as high priority for us, though. Yeah, but we die right there. Come on, just kill me, please. Wow, how are we surviving this nonsense? And yes, we are currently sitting at restarting at wave 10. So I do think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. We've seen pretty much what it offers. We have seen that the turrets themselves, if we come into this screen, do still, they see that one fired off some missiles, that one fired off some missiles. They do actually get upgrades. I'm really curious as to how things are going to go in the extreme long run whenever you've done this and actually gotten all of the ascensions done, and then you start pushing into what I would probably count as the true end game. But at this point, it is pretty much just a turret defense incremental. So I would like to have a little bit more say in positioning of things, but this does keep it simple. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.